This is Avinash from Androidpure.com, and today we'll be talking about Vivo V3. This is a mid-range smartphone from Vivo, which is launched some time back, and we have used Vivo V3 for almost more than a week as our primary device, and this review is based on that experience that we had during our uses of almost more than 1 week as a primary device. So as you can see, this is the Vivo V3 and it is a 5-inch device. If you take it in your hand, it feels quite compact and easy to hold, and you can use it in your single hand. In terms of one-handed operation, it works quite great, and you won't feel like this device is big. So it's almost like a perfect size if you are looking for a single-handed operation. So this, in terms of hardware specification, this comes with 5-inch full HD display, right? Here we can see the navigation buttons are basically the capacitive backlit buttons, and you can get access to notification panel from the bottom by swiping just like this, and you can get all the notification panel where you can toggle different options. So at the moment we have set brightness to automatic, right? We'll just increase it a bit so you can have a look, right? Maybe we can lower it down, right? So this is powered by Snapdragon 616 with Adreno 405 GPU. In terms of RAM, it comes with 3 GB of RAM. Let's have a look in the about phone option, where it will tell you all the different specification, right? Here you can see it is powered by Snapdragon 616 octa-core CPU, clocked at 1.5 GHz. The RAM is 3 GB. It is powered by FunTouch OS based on Android 5.1.1 Lollipop, right? And this is basically a dual SIM device. It can be used for having two dual nano SIMs here. This is the SIM slot. You can just use a SIM ejector to push that slot out, right? Apart from that, in terms of camera, it comes with 13 megapixel main rear camera with LED flash and PDAF, face detection autofocus. This is the fingerprint sensor, which is located at the back, and on the front you have 8 megapixel front shooter, which can be used for clicking selfies, right? So one thing that we just missed is the battery capacity. This is powered by a 2550 mAh battery, which gives you a decent battery life. We will talk about that later on. So let's talk about what's good and what's bad. We'll start from the operating system. Basically, FunTouch OS is more or less a replica of Apple iOS. So most of the settings and the user behavior in this FunTouch OS will be similar to iOS, but it can appear odd to a usual Android user. If you are a usual Android user, you'll find the settings odd. Even you'll find the way it behaves odd, right? For example, here in settings, you cannot find so many settings which are usually available in any Android smartphone. Most of the advanced settings are hidden behind this more setting option. Here also there are not many settings. Still you can have different options inside here, right? So even though the operating system feels good, but if you are a avid Android user, you will feel difficulties while finding some settings, changing stuffs in this smartphone. Now let's talk about one of the good features that comes with this smartphone, that is the smart motion sensors, smart motion gestures basically, where you can use different gestures to control your smartphone. For example, if you enable these settings, you can say slide upward to unlock, right? You can just slide it, slide your hand and it will unlock your smartphone. Similarly, you can slide downward to take a photo. You can just draw C to wake up the dialer. You can draw M to play music, slide to change music. Similarly, you can use different options to open apps. If you're not satisfied with these options, you can in fact make a custom gesture also, right? You can select application that you want to open using a particular gesture. It can be customized, so it is a great feature that comes with Vivo smartphone here. Apart from that, you have air operation, air unlock, right? You can smartly turn off and turn on the screen, right? For example, you can double tap to turn off the screen. Similarly, you can shake the smartphone to open the flashlight, tilt to zoom pictures, smart rewind, right? So you got loads of options in the operating system, which makes it a great smartphone in terms of operating system, right? uh, there is also a one-handed mode, right, where you can use keypad, screen lock pattern, etc. Access mini screen using the gesture. So here is another option, that is smart click. If enabled, you can use it to record, open camera, open Facebook or some other app, right? So one thing we normally talk about is the lack of app drawer. This comes with Vivo own launcher, which lacks a app drawer. So if you are looking for a stock app drawer, you need to install another app launcher, just the way we did. Otherwise, you can access all your apps on the home screen, right? Just like an Apple iOS, right? Now let's talk about the camera. We took so many pictures using the camera, and we are including some samples here of the actual shots that we took using the camera. These pictures were taken in different lighting conditions, just to make sure that we do not miss different lighting condition and the camera performance. On the whole, we found that the camera is just an average camera, but it takes some great shot under normal lighting condition. But the moment the darkness is there or a small amount of lighting is not present, the noise creeps in these images, and the more dark surrounding you have, the more noise will be in the images, right? So on the whole, it's an average camera. You can take some good selfies using this front camera, but the main rear camera is just an average one, right? And you should not expect some excellent shots using that, right? Let's talk about the camera app itself. As you can see here, the camera apps comes with some filters, just like Instagram filters, right? You can change these filters and take some shots. Similarly, the app comes with a face beauty mode, which can be used for both front and back camera. Apart from that, you have different modes in the camera app, such as night mode, professional mode, motion track, fast mode, slow mode, even and HDR mode. The best one is the professional mode, which basically helps you to take some good pictures. If you know what you can do with these professional settings, like you can change the exposure, change the white balance, change the ISO based on the environment condition and the surrounding around you. If you are if you are conversant to these settings, it can take some great pictures in spite of being not so good camera in average conditions. Now let's talk about the fingerprint. Here you can see this is the fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner works good. It is fast, in fact, but it's not accurate always. So out of 10 times you get an error, say 2 times. So it's good enough for most of the time, that is more than 80%, but sometimes you do not get through it, and you need to use the passcode, right, to unlock. We expected much more with the fingerprint sensor. At the moment it can only unlock the smartphone and take pictures using just by clicking it. These are the two functions that are only possible at the moment, but we hope that in the future Vivo is able to customize the fingerprint sensor so that different fingers can be used to perform different operation. Now let's talk about the battery life. We cannot show you battery graph in this Vivo V3 just because it doesn't give you an option to do that, but in our daily uses we find that it lasts for a day with normal uses, but if you are a heavy or moderate user, you need to charge it again before the day expires, right? Now let's talk about the performance issue. We have run this smartphone for almost a week, and we have felt no issues with the performance. It performed quite great. Whatever we threw it at, on the phone, it ran quite smoothly. There were no issues, no lags, no random crashes or random reboots. So it was quite stable and performed quite well. Now we just felt that during gaming it did heat up a bit, and the temperatures went up to 45 degrees centigrade, right? But overall it was a decent performer when we played some heavy intensive games such as Asphalt 8, right? Apart from that, we have the display is quite good. Even in the sunlight we are able to use it. If you put the display screen to maximum or even the automatic one, it performed quite good. Even the direct sunlight, it managed to adjust the brightness quite well. Overall, we found that Vivo V3 is a great device, a compact one with a good display, with no performance issues. It does heat up a bit while gaming, and hopefully Vivo fixes that with an OTA update. The only major problem in fact with this device is the pricing of this device. The pricing of this device is approximately 18,000, which puts into the category of some devices such as OnePlus or even OnePlus 2, and if you keep the price in mind, obviously you'll find some better options compared to Vivo V3 in this price range. So hopefully Vivo consider this and puts pricing to a bit low, and if Vivo had priced this device a bit lower, it would have been a great device, right? So that's it. That was our review for Vivo V3. Hopefully you liked it. We'll be back with another review detail. So thanks for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.